Hello, I'm Trenton Johnson, the DM that can't DM, but...
Yeah, you can. You're doing it right now.
Oh, is that
The
beautiful Rob?
self-deprivation is
That
my
is
job.
Rob.
Thank you very much.
And to my right is my cousin Britt.
Is it okay for me to talk now?
Yes. We're actually recording.
I was bad.
No, he was just being...
And on
Time
the other
out.
side
Annoying.
is a Mr. Will.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not here?
Not here.
Oh, okay. Well, Will's here,
Man,
but not here
Skype
today.
Skype source sounds pretty good today.
Yeah, to his right is John David.
What's up, guys?
But before we get started on War's End parts 1 and 2, shall we say some announcements, Rob?
Sure. I got a couple announcements.
A couple?
We got some cool shit in line for you guys. And starting that cool shit, we have finally discussed it, and we're going to begin the stages of setting up a Patreon. We kind of established vaguely what we're going to offer you guys, but we're going to concrete that out, get everything kind of set up, and just be on the lookout in the coming weeks.
Spoiler.
for that.
It's just oodles of content.
So much content,
So
you're
much
not
content.
going to know what to do with
Like
it.
you said, noodles.
There could be noodles there too. I don't know.
Once a month, we just mail somebody some ramen.
Yeah, man.
No, we just
We run a raffle, be like, this guy won, send him a 12-pack of
Yeah,
No,
July
no,
15th,
you just
random
post
Patreon
picture-
member gets an ear of corn in honor of Corn Day.
You just post pictures of 90s Timberlake.
Maybe. Anyway, so yes, Patreon coming soon. So be on the lookout for that. We hope you all get some enjoyment out of that, and that will help us grow as a podcast, get better equipment, get some better mics, do all that good stuff. Hopefully get a shed that we can make into a studio one day. But I'm
And
dreaming. I'm
finally-
dreaming big, guys.
Replace JD.
You know, me and my wife actually talked about this the other day. If we would have ended up buying the other house that we lived in before we bought the one we're in now, it had that full-size basement that we literally could have just finished
Oh,
up.
dude, my mom has a huge basement about 100 yards from here that I want to turn into our studio so bad, but she's
Pay her
just
rent.
she has a bunch of shit down there.
Well, let's fucking
Nuh-uh,
move
we
it
just
out.
cleared it out.
I can fix
Well,
that.
that's true. We did just moved a lot.
We
of stuff
just
out.
moved it all
Well, there's
out.
still stuff. We're getting off topic here, guys.
Felony
We're-
arson is a hell of a thing.
So
There's
next,
still a
next
couch
little
down there, too.
announcement I got. As usual, guys, week by week we tell you guys. I don't know if you're not listening now. I don't know what to tell you, but Behold the Roll is just chef's kiss of a podcast. We've
Bright
got some-
strike out.
Yes, Lorcan Bright Strike, a goddamn phenom. He is a bright strike after all. Then
It's
you
like,
got
here's
Silas.
what you got. Here's what you got when it comes to Behold the Roll. Comparing Behold the Roll is like comparing it to Joe Rogan. Okay, Joe Rogan is like the filthy
I think he just
spaghetti
went way over.
of pasta, and then Behold the Roll is your linguine, your
Alfredo with your
100% Parmesan.
zesty al dente noodles. They're just perfect.
a
So
lot of carbs.
hey,
Gourmet.
good carbs, gourmet carbs. They're just fucking
Gourmet
phenomenal.
shit, right?
Yeah, listen to Behold the Roll at Behold the Roll. Listen to their shit. They've got some lost shit going on right now. They've got some visions happening. A lot of crazy stuff.
I mean, I watched all the content, like 3 hours worth of stuff in like 15 seconds.
Yeah,
so.
it was pretty impressive, guys. Be like Trent. Watch all of Behold the Roll instantly. But that's all I got,
On
Trent.
10 times
Is
speed.
that all you got?
Let's get into a war, dog.
So,
After an 8-hour float,
What's a war dog?
a mastiff.
Dude, they're awesome. German Shepherd.
last we left off, heroes, if you call them that, ragtag group maybe.
It's stretching it.
I'm definitely
Stretching
a hero.
it.
I played the fifth.
Of course you do.
We got a talking elephant. That's all there is.
Just all those-
Talking elephant, talking lizard, talking suit of armor, and then just a dude.
I'm not a fucking pseudo armor.
Well, to be fair, you
I've
did.
factually proven it.
No, you haven't.
I have. Took off.
Let's
the helmet
just
and
go-
everything. Everybody saw the circle.
I go around the characters. Man with drinking problem, who's trying to be better.
Oh, okay, first off, I'm not trying to be better. Second, it's only a problem if you make it a problem.
We
Shy,
don't need to.
shy, powerful wizard man, which I changed his name. Man that got isekai'd.
That's all I get.
Yeah.
That's all I get.
Forgetful elephant.
Roadkill.
For forgetful Evan,
Fuck
that
that bus
that
driver.
hit, we got hit by a goddamn meteor.
Allegedly.
Carried to the side. Last we left off, they made a quick stop and picked up a nice lady.
Yeah, we're just bringing
Named
this
Lilan.
old bird to a battlefield. That's fine.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Dude, that lady slayed ass in combat. That old hag got down. She moved like 15 feet.
10.
At a time.
No, she moved 20 total, and
Oh,
she,
total.
she just barely got out of the anti-magic ray, and then the fight was over.
Yeah.
Walkers are hard, people. Don't knock it.
It's got the fucking tennis ball on the bottom.
Yeah, man, sometimes they snag.
Just squeaking across the floor.
Tennis balls.
Tennis ball, like-
I was like, what?
Tennis balls. You put them on the bottom of the walker.
Yeah, lets them slide a little bit, you know.
You understand.
Fellas.
That's how. Yeah.
Fellas, tennis balls aside.
Where are them rackets?
Jesus Christ.
This is gonna be an episode, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
This is gonna be an episode.
Anyway,
I mean, I imagine we're all going to get real quiet real soon.
fucking.
We're all gonna die.
We're going down, boys.
When last we left off.
Yeah. What that guy said. We picked up. Y'all picked up Lilan.
Got back in our mountain car.
Yeah, you did.
Little mom.
Went back to the fortress. Well, you guys were preparing for battle and such, and all conveniently, one after another, got rather powerful gear. Cause I'm a great wider, the best.
You know that scene in Black Clover where Asta gets thrown through a wall and there's just conveniently an anti-magic sword?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, in the
yeah, that.
dungeon. Demon Slayer sword.
The greatest writing of all. But no,
Purple sword.
Wow, exactly what I need to win this encounter right here. What are the odds?
Is that what he said?
No.
Oh. I was like, I didn't watch
Sure
Black
if there was a
Clover.
bridged version of what he said.
I was like, Black Clover sounds good now.
but everyone got a fairly powerful item and a weapon.
Shit, I become untouchable almost.
Some of them always had it, but never knew. But when all of a sudden, while they were preparing,
Where's
an
your...
explosion happened, and a man from Rowan's past came to haunt him. The fierce bus driver, who
Did he even have a name?
you guys never found out.
Oh, what a loser.
He died before we could ask him.
We murdered a bus driver in possession of both a meatball and a squid.
AKA,
Accurate.
AKA a beholder and a mind frail.
Then we ate some soup.
Yes,
Again,
For the third time.
it was very
what
delicious.
about dinner? We've already had dinner. Well, yes, but what about second dinner?
So,
What?
He's being an idiot.
you guys just defeated this man who invaded the Flowing Palace. What are you guys doing?
And did I drop my rage yet?
Ain't been a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Me and you are both angry.
yeah. No,
Just
I'm
keeping
just
it in.
focused.
I'm still confused.
So if I
about-
still have my rage, I'll just kind of glance to Rowan and just, what in the hell was that?
I have no idea.
Well, he obviously knew you.
I think that was a lie.
I don't know who that guy was.
You see, that doesn't work both ways. He seems to have known you, and that's all that really
I mean,
matters.
Well, he was very
Many
angry.
people know me. That doesn't mean I know them.
You seem to have offended him greatly.
I don't think anybody here knew you until you showed up.
Yes.
It also feels like that man could have possibly been from Japan as well.
Ah,
They looked,
I figured it out.
Like they were from similar places.
I've figured it out.
What's that?
There are 2 mages somewhere in this world, and they have a feud, possibly spurned brothers. And each of them conjured armor. You saw it. We knocked off
I'm
that
not a
guy's
suit
head.
of armor.
I can prove you wrong right now.
The old hostile brother situation.
Yeah. I will take off your helmet and reach into your chest right now. And prove
Tale as
that.
old as time. And about that time, my focus drops, and I'm just, oh. Hey, where'd that hole come from?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. What do you guys look like you're having a serious conversation?
Chief,
Chief stares at you.
what's the ETA to the battlefield?
You see his lights flash off and flash back on.
Approximately 2 hours.
Damn, that took longer than I thought. Well, I suppose you better go wake up the others. And we'll need to find some way to open that bay door.
Mm.
Get the gun ready. Because once this starts, it's not stopping.
I
don't
will
believe.
say, because you guys can clearly see outside, you guys felt the forward motion, but now that you can see outside, you don't know what happened, but you guys are going a lot faster than you were. At first, you guys were going at a moderately pace.
School zone.
Yeah,
Got it.
but now you're going
Now we're on
like
the highway.
yeah.
Understood.
And for your sake, Dragus, I feel like I should let you know. If you're not prepared to die here, you might want to get off at the next stop.
Who's dying?
There's a very strong possibility we all are.
Unfortunately,
Wow.
I was told not to let you die, so I'm going along for the ride.
Well, I don't know if you can necessarily prevent that all the time.
I was told to try my best.
Well, that's fair enough. I'll probably try my best not to die either.
Basil, I actually have faith in you, but as for the other fella, I'm not quite so sure.
There's a lot of other fellas here. You mean the big metal fella? The fella that likes to drink a lot? Or the fella that keeps saying he's from somewhere no one's ever heard of?
That guy I mean, he doesn't have a head. There's a helmet, and
Who
he
the
talks.
fuck doesn't have a head?
Oh god, we've been over this before. I begin to approach Rowan.
All right, you approach Rowan. Like,
You approach me?
Wait, I have a question. like, we see like the
With
jokes.
intent.
Like,
Malicious
do you do the
intent.
Dio pose and the fucking JoJo
It
fucking
is
words
I,
come
Dio,
out?
that approach you.
I think everybody knows where this is going, so that's how I approach him.
Basil has no idea what's happening.
So, Bren, or Rowan, how do you? You do see Thorn coming towards you
With intent.
With the tent.
with, and you see it through your eyes. You see the Japanese words come from him as he walks towards you.
I actually emanate perfect kanji. So you can read this.
If he gets close enough to me,
No, I'm getting within arm's reach, baby.
maneuver brace.
All right.
You just like grab your shield.
That's not what that is.
Brace does what then?
When a creature you see moves into reach, you have into the reach you have with the melee weapon you're wielding. You can use reaction to spend a superiority die and make an attack against that creature using that weapon.
Homie about to use all his superiority dice before the war even starts.
And if the attack hits, add the superiority die to the weapon's damage roll.
Okay, yeah. So you brandish your weapon against me.
You're walking to me with intent, as you said multiple
That is
times.
true.
Not intent to kill. Jesus Christ.
I see him kind of brace in and prepare. No, don't, listen. He's already forgotten. We have to show him again. Don't fight this. And I'll begin
Wow.
to approach him.
While this is going
I
on,
run.
I suppose I'll
Basil.
attempt to grapple.
You see
run.
Chief go and pick his arm back up, and you see him put it back on. You see the hero as it screws back on.
Oh, Chief, how'd you lose your arm, bud?
I have an important question, DM.
I launched it.
I have an important question, DM. If he used his turn to brace, did that mean I closed the distance and then he ran?
How far is your movement? Like 40?
Yeah?
I'm saying that you did close the distance. Yeah.
Okay, cool. As he runs, I want to try to kick him in the leg because I have Sentinel.
I mean, I get to attack you first, and then I run.
Sure.
That's right, audience. We have inner party fighting. Moments, literal moments before we step foot on the war zone.
26. Wait, is that right?
I
26
don't know, you tell me.
Yeah, that hits.
minutes.
Yeah.
Wow, they're just like swinging on each other and be like, oh yeah, anybody want some stew? One point of damage.
Fucking what?
Yes.
God damn it. Alright, that's 6 points of slashing damage. No, wait, that's wrong.
1 plus strength
9
plus.
points of slashing damage.
Oh my gosh! If you would have rolled natural,
I was just about to say, you do
30
realize you would have just killed your party member had you rolled that 20.
3 points of force
I
damage.
can rage. I have resistance.
And
to
2
slashing
points of
damage.
fire damage.
Decapitation.
Does not work if I have
On
a
top
resistance to
of-
slashing damage.
Really?
Yeah. If they are resistant or immune
8 points
or
of
have legendary
superiority-
resistances,
I thought
They
it was
don't
just
get
superiority
decapitated.
die damage.
I will still eat 8d6 plus whatever the fuck damage is.
Half,
It's crit.
not doubled.
There you go.
I use
How much in total?
I'm adding 22.
I will eat it all.
You're still raging.
No, I'm not. If your rage dropped because it's been a minute, my rage
Oh.
dropped because it's been a minute.
That was my that was my reaction, by the
And then you attempt to run.
way. Yes. Hit and run. That's what I'm good at, right?
As you begin to run away from me, I'll take an attack at you. Recklessly. For my reaction.
Sitting. Sweep the legs.
24.
Yeah, I hit.
Alright.
You hit your face on the floor.
Yeah, I guess that hits. I mean, I could use my once a day saving. my 5.
Isn't that a reaction?
I
Or
thought
is
that was a
free
bonus action. Or is it a reaction?
I don't know how to use my reaction, but we're not in turns.
No, we're not. We're just fucking around. So yeah, you turn to run, and I'll just like pull my scabbard off my back with the sword in it, and like hook your ankle, pull you back, and like grab you by the back of the head.
Ah!
Can I remove his helmet? Since I've done it before.
once again, it would be a strength check, but yeah.
Okay, so we're back at my turn since that was my reaction to stop him.
Yeah.
I will
I'll
attempt
say
to
so.
remove the helmet.
Alright.
Bonus action rage. Just a straight athletics check, or how do you want to grappling? Your choice.
Strength or athletics.
Oh, we're going athletics.
Is it?
Athletics for you as well.
I thought,
Or
so-
maybe dexterity for him.
Well, is this a grapple where he contests it, or am I just attempting to rip off his helmet?
I'm saying for you, for this attempt to walk, you have to be his AC.
That's easy, Trent.
Sure.
You can raise your AC.
30.
Not that
Not
high.
that much. I would have rather had the contested.
You were gonna beat a 30? Wait, you've got a belt of giant strength, don't you?
No.
No?
Well, you do remove his helmet, and once again, once you remove it, in the middle, you see that spell circle.
You see Basil.
Holy shit.
And
You don't have a head, Rowan.
I can see it in the reflection of my helmet. Yes, I do.
I mean, I'm looking at you right here, and I gotta say, I don't see a head there.
listen, here's
It's
what,
just like wafty smoke stuff.
you see, I know you're in denial, but what probably happened is when you were created, you were ensorcelled by your creator to believe that you're a person.
Oh, he probably gave you false memories.
Right.
That's just too bad, Rowan.
That's why you think you're from somewhere that doesn't exist.
Yep, that'll do it.
We've got it all figured out.
Poor guy. You want some stew? Stew always helps me feel better
You
when I'm
see,
feeling down.
Here, we'll just pour it down your neck hole.
You see as Lilan.
Oh shit, you can't eat. Oh, I'm sorry, bud.
You see as Lilan.
That was rude.
Peers behind. Well, I suppose there's one way to find out.
Dispel magic. Are you going to try to kill him right
Oh
now?
dear God, what if the armor just fucking fell down?
And you see Hole. You see Hole reach out and touch the breastplate. Shiwaka's legend lore.
We don't have an hour. We don't.
It's modified legend lore.
And
Instantaneous.
DM legend
And
lore.
we have 2 hours.
Actually,
We've been
100%
moving
fair.
this entire time.
Yeah, but you said 2 hours.
Yeah, I
We
said
only
take
had
2
like
hours.
a 5-minute conversation.
Yeah.
Maybe 7 to give me
I
time.
want to put this into perspective. That combat was like maybe 3 rounds. That would be maybe 18 seconds.
Well, I know, but he said the reason that it's 2 hours now instead of 10 still is because they increased speed substantially.
We increased speed to such a point where 5 hours out of an 8-hour trip were covered in 18 seconds.
Ludicrous speed.
We've gone plaid.
So these 16 seconds of fucking around.
We're there.
Well, no, but he still said 2 hours.
We're waiting
so,
on the
like, it's still
valet.
going to take 2 hours.
Assuming no more acceleration. True.
We might be topped out. You don't know.
This
Topped
max
out?
speed. Like, we go in forward, like, chunks is going to
Engine's just going to fucking fall
Yeah.
out.
Well,
Some more wild magic having luck the Don's gonna be roaming the world.
We're
Well-
just going to take over, I tell you what.
thankfully, a large magical glowing orb is...
Legend lore fails.
A large magical glowing orb does
I don't know
not...
what the fuck this is.
Kind of just floats in place in the middle of the castle, so the engine can't fall
I'm
out.
canonizing the Brothers' War in this campaign right now. It's a magic joke.
It's the next set of Magic, The Gathering. Maybe when this episode is released, it might already be out.
Ambitious. Anyways,
But
we have an old lady touching a suit of armor casting legend lore.
Yes.
She's touching me.
Does your armor have a cod piece?
Yeah, we established. It's got a big old dong piece.
And,
Since he doesn't have a body, should we make him roll for cod piece size?
I have a fucking body.
That's factually incorrect. We've all proven it.
Yeah, dude, you're a reverse vampire, man. Get out of here.
after a few minutes go by, you guys see, above them, images. It shows a rather young man in a weird uniform walking with other people with weird uniforms, like he's going to school, with buildings, look, these roads, these vehicles of some kind, contraptions, are driving on the road. You guys hear loud horns, loud sounds, everything.
Wow, look at that. Those are some pretty in-depth fake memories.
And you see him laugh with his friends. Then you see him
Fall off a cliff.
then,
As we've discussed.
then you see him walking with some kind of woman. And you see
It was that night. You were gonna go to her house that night.
On his way to get laid for the first time. Just gets hit by a bus.
and you see
While falling off
and
a
you,
cliff.
and you see this woman kiss him on the lips, and you see him walking happy as can be, and then you see him slip. You see him fall down And you see him screaming.
Boink, boink.
Yeah, you see him screaming, Nimbus! And then he
car
falls over, hit by a very large bus. And you see the bus
Swerve off the road.
swerve off and
cliff.
crash onto the hill that he was falling.
Does the bus explode?
It does explode.
Oh,
Like
shit.
And then
there's
you
smoke,
see this-
and then it just...
Yeah, and then you see this fiery inferno. Then it explodes again. And then you see the bus driver crawling out of the bus. And then it explodes again.
got morbid.
God damn!
As we're
What kind of
watching
bus?
this,
How many gas
As
tanks
we're
does the bus
watching this-
have?
There was a bunch of alcoholics.
yeah.
He was drunk.
As we're watching this, Basil is kind of giving like a color commentary, and he's just like, "Oh heavens, that's not good." And then by the time it gets to the very end, he's just gonna kind of look over to Thorin and just be like, "So, if that guy's supposed to be Rowan, I think he killed a bunch of people."
I fell off of a cliff!
Well, no. All of this is probably a ploy by the mage that created him. You see, it was a collaborative effort. They had to hate each other. So he has these memories, and that one probably also had similar memories.
Oh, so the bus driver is the other?
Yeah, that's what I would imagine.
You wouldn't know who the
Oh,
bus driver
okay.
is.
And then you see his soul rise. And then you see
It's an assumption.
then you see this large illuming it appears to be this essence of light shaped as a, you can only tell as a female. As she casts him down in this bright light,
Cast down.
uh,
Going straight down.
Yup.
as this bright beam lands on this world, and Rowan, as you know him, appears.
And like this beam emanates outward like a fucking hyper beam, right? It like levels a large area.
No,
Yes.
well, you did, kinda.
Well, I think you were right, Basil. I think him showing up did kill a lot of people.
Oh yeah. Twofold, just a little bit. I mean, one could say technically he was the cause of the bus crash, because if he wouldn't have slipped and fell off the mountain, then the bus driver would have never hit him, which wouldn't have caused the bus driver
You-
to explode the
you
bus
don't-
3 times.
But I mean, ultimately, it
Hey,
is
hey.
kind of a superfluous talk
Rob?
up until this point right here, because the mage creating him
Wob,
obviously caused that disaster.
Wob, it's
Yeah, you got a point there.
contraption. You don't know it's a bus.
Oh yeah, that contraption. The big thing that makes the loud noises. Had all the people that died in the fiery inferno.
There was at least like 20 people on though.
They were fake people. You don't need to worry about those people.
Hey,
They were
you-
all memories.
I should also
Yeah, I
add,
guess you're right.
after the thought explosion.
But wait a minute. That
You
area
stop
right
hearing
there.
the cries.
No. The bus driver is
I?
still alive. You see him grab the phone that was in front of him, and as soon as he grabs it,
1-800. I'd like to make a deal with the devil.
you do see a demon figure smile.
You're going somewhere with this.
Do I see all these memories too, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
With
well,
your no head having self.
Can you get my head up here, please? For the love of God.
No.
Tired of getting bullied for not having a
Too
body.
late.
I have a body. I can see it.
You're not a real boy.
This was your idea.
I have a body.
Can I do him a favor and cast the spell See Invisibility to see if he actually has a body?
Go for it.
We've been over this. Don't waste your spell slot. I walk up and move my hand where his head should be again.
He hit something, right?
I don't see any
I
resistance
didn't
there.
hit anything last time.
You don't hit anything. You take 1 point damage.
Is it-
Wait, didn't he have to hit my AC or?
No.
No, he took your
just-
helmet off.
he
No,
went-
you took it off. I ain't taking it off.
Okay. To put it bluntly, he
failed
went
to
straight
stop
through
me.
you and just bitch slapped you. Take the point.
Well, you did say that you stopped him, so you're letting this happen.
I don't know what's happening right now.
Grin says, I'm just tired of getting bullied. for
I'm
my corporeal ass."
honestly ready
Has it
for
been
this
2
character to
hours
die.
yet? Come up here making up fake continents
Mission
like Japan.
successful.
Honestly, this is
Saying
my
fake words like
just
Esekai.
outside of game real fast. This is my favorite part about giving like half-assed backstories is because it allows the DM, whoever it is, to just insert some bullshittery in there, and I fucking love it. I did it with Tony from All Flex No Dex. I do it with you all the time. I did it with him. I love it.
I'll pat him on the pauldron and put, lever the helmet back up and just walk past Basil and be like, it's a real shame when people try to imitate life. We should probably just leave it where it is.
I'll kind of walk up to Rowan and just kind of pat him on the back. Like, listen, buddy, it's okay. Not everybody has to have bodies to live full lives, all right? I woke up and didn't even know what the hell I was, or who I was, or what my name was, who my family is, and I've had a pretty great 20 years since then. Just been traveling around, learning stuff.
Do I see the hole in the wall?
Yes.
Gonna go powerbomb the first person you see.
No, I think
It's
he's
gonna go
commit
jump out of
suicide.
it.
How many hit points do you have?
139.
But no,
I don't know, inertia's
Basil.
a hell of a thing.
Basil, you say that, and then you hear the same old friendly voice. That can be fixed, dearie.
Oh God, for the love of
Oh shit!
Don't do
I
it.
forgot you were here. I'm not gonna lie, little lady.
She's the one casting the fucking spell.
She's very short, Rowan. Okay, my depth perception's just
Listen,
not the best.
Rowan, you can be a person if you want, but whatever this woman offers you, don't take it. It's a trap. She's gonna turn you into a homunculus.
I mean, you could have to sell your soul for it,
I mean, she did give me a book and it boosted my power quite a
but
bit.
at what cost, Dragus?
Nothing.
What cost?
Nothing.
A simple library fee.
That you know of?
That was nothing.
Have you asked her?
Yeah. She just gave it to me because it was mine.
You didn't.
Because it was mine.
But you didn't ask her what it was gonna cost. So, like, what if now you've signed away your firstborn child?
I
I'm assuming
saved her
during
life.
all of
I
this,
earned
Chief
the
has
book,
just
so
left and
Well,
yeah,
looking
by
up
your
other
standards,
Oh,
wars.
Chief-
she may
Chief is
not see it
gone.
that
Yeah,
way.
yeah. Just
Hey,
making sure.
Basil,
Yeah.
you can't have a firstborn child with a whole bunch of old men.
Huh?
But
You lost me there too. What do you? What?
His fucking stupid wizard buddies.
But anyway, dearie.
He's only got one. Zephyr was the one with the lot of the wizard people.
No, he said.
Yeah, you see Lilan walk up. Anyway, dearie. Do you want to know who you are?
Oh, me? I could take it or leave it, to be honest with you. But I mean, if you just feel like doing it, I don't mind.
Gonna learn his whole world is a lie. You can jump out that window too.
I'm not a mom. 20 years wasted.
She starts casting legend lore.
This is about to take a real dark turn, boys.
Oh,
You see
2 out of 4 of these people are just about to jump out of this gas.
You see a weapon in each hand. Blood covered all over.
Luxed and Warhammers, perhaps.
A man essentially on a hill of bodies.
A man or an elephant?
Elephants can be mans.
Yeah.
If a suit of armor can be a man, then an elephant can be
Yeah.
a man.
Oh, here we go.
Swan dive.
A Luxian.
It's okay. You have no internal organs to rupture. You'll be fine.
Hey, you know
Hill
what?
of
You're just
bodies.
gonna pull a lemillion and fall right through the floor.
He is one of the most Thorn. He is one of the most savage warriors you ever seen.
Oh, I like to think I already knew who this guy was, and I've
Yeah.
simply been ignoring it.
I would imagine you would, because he had like quite a bit of renown. That's the only
Yeah.
reason he got called up to the kingdom.
Yeah. He showed no mercy on the battlefield. You see one guy begged for his life without even looking. slit throat.
Off his head.
Just do the dual wielding hammers.
You,
Just
you see,
You remember that smithing scene in The Hobbit where the dude holds
Yeah,
the
where-
thing
oh, yeah.
with the big ass hammer coming?
Yep.
you see scenes of men fearing him, women swooning him, and some men try to
It's the
swoon him.
Loxodon penis. That's what it is.
Nobody was gonna say it. Everybody knew it. Nobody was gonna say it. Did it anyway.
Roll for it.
Brothel
92.
fiend. Brothel fiend.
No.
0-2.
Roll for it.
I mean, okay, if that's what you want.
That is what I want. That is what I desire.
The penis
Um,
chart is on my phone. I can't check it.
All right, it's
So heroic feat
That's
or
up to
heroic
Trenton.
variant. Isn't that an advantage?
It's not an advantage. It's minimum 4.
Oh, okay. And I get a plus what for a Loxodon?
I'm about to say I was going to make up one.
Plus 2. I mean, I imagine it would be the same for Goliaths.
44.
Oh, that's a 6-inch peen.
Is
I
it?
already know.
All right.
Pretty sure,
I'm
yeah.
already aware.
An average size penis.
For a normal person, sure. For an 8-foot tall elephant, that's a little on the short side.
Goliath has orcs. Orcs, bugbears, furballs get plus 2, and a 44, you said? Yep, that's a 6-inch peen, so you're sitting at that fresh 8-incher.
Oh, cool. It's
8
not
inch.
terrible.
Ah.
8 inches, 8 feet, you know?
But anyway.
Symmetry, guys. Symmetry.
Anyway.
I hate everything
Nobody
Yeah.
questioned why I have a D&D chart for penis size.
because
It just comes up sometimes.
It just comes up.
Only in everything we've done.
I mean, I'm
so
sure
far.
the rest of the group's going to have to roll before the night's over with. Anyway.
Not me. I don't have one, obviously. Fucking just suit of fucking armor.
Well, I mean, if you're somehow naked and you see a reflection of yourself, I mean.
Doesn't fucking matter.
So before you finish off this quick legend lore, I need to make a very important
But anyway,
distinction. Does this unlock those memories for me, or do I simply just see this?
let me finish and we'll get to that. Okay?
That's fine.
I'll make a ruling on that when I've thought about it.
You see as you brutally kill a man, and y'all see a meteor. You see this man that looks very remarkably like yourself, not pay attention to it, as this meteor goes down, and you see a little piece of it breaks off, and hits you on the head, and you go down.
Okay, you get one.
Yeah, buddy.
You want that pink?
Yeah.
Guys, I just saw a rock paper scissors battle for a body armor.
We interrupt this legend lore for a rock paper scissors battle for a body armor.
Nope, you don't get any.
How
I'll
rude.
roll you for it.
How rude.
No, you lost.
Did you just roll an advantage?
What'd you roll?
16.
Mine's 18 put together. You still didn't get it.
Mine's a 23 put together, bitch.
I make the rules.
Anyways,
Anyway,
vicious bloodshed. Kratos' backstory, burning families and whatnot.
and you see a meteor break, and a small piece breaks off, hits him, goes down, and you see a much gentler side. You see this man drop his weapons and just walks off.
Broke his neck.
And you see several years of him in this ancient palace with these old men. You see him in a cross-legged form. He seems to be at peace. You see him punching and training, and you see that fierceness go away to a more gentle side. And that's
the
how
crux of the question.
Yeah.
Does he remember or does he simply know?
history check. We'll do that.
I think this is a situation where you want to tank the roll.
I'm just telling you guys, if I remember all this, this is about to get nasty real fast. 10.
10.
10 flat.
That's over. That's half. That's easy to remember.
That man can't possibly be you.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. This
How-
guy looks just like me, I gotta say, but I don't remember ever being that mean to anybody. And I don't think I'm that good at fighting either.
I'll just stifle a laugh in the background.
I mean,
there's a neat trick, little lady, but you got the wrong guy.
I mean, hey, he can't possibly be you. That man's a warrior. You're a monk. He uses weapons. You use your fists.
I've never picked up a hammer in my life.
And I'll just walk out the room.
I walk out the window.
I throw a dagger to see if he'll catch it.
Do you actually walk out?
I walk out
Want to
the
see if
window,
I'll catch it?
Yeah.
Okay.
and then I fly to the top because I have wings.
What
motherfucker.
would that? What would
Well,
that
you
have
fly
to
to the
do?
top part and you just kind of hold your legs and look
DM.
into the sun like everything.
I said
is
he's
so
never picked up
hard.
a weapon before.
Huh?
I throw one of my daggers at him to see if he can catch it.
What are you, a rogue now?
Make a.
I mean, I have the gloves of missile snaring, so he pretty much needs to make an attack and see if it hits.
Yeah, make an attack.
Funny thing is, even if it misses, you can still catch it.
Natural 20.
Got a 19.
Oh, that's really fucking close.
Plus.
25.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Gonna hit him with a.
All right.
He's not a monk, so it's going to go.
Let me get the wild magic table up.
Well, no. He has to. I have to roll my thing to. Well, I guess. it
5.
would Still. 5. Yeah, I catch it.
Reduce the damage to 0. Yep.
I think he's a liar.
Oh, I said I never used a hammer before. Not that I can't catch stuff.
You said you've never used a weapon before.
I said I never held a hammer. Use your ears, little Dragus.
So.
What ears?
So does the wild magic only work if
You gotta have ears?
He's a
Yeah, see-
dragonborn. He doesn't have.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, he doesn't have ears. He's got ear like an owl.
I have
He
a
got
question.
ear holes, doesn't he?
I have a question. Does the wild magic only work if you're waging?
No.
Anytime he's
Even
struck.
Oh,
though-
wait. Whoa. Time out. Time out. Let me double check that before I go start saying some bullshit I don't know.
My job is a rules lawyer here.
It's nice to see you hold yourself accountable, sir.
I'm very proud of you.
Everything I say is factual and it's never bullshit.
No one
That
was talking to
itself
Will.
is bullshit.
Wild raging. Doesn't happen.
That was
Sorry,
sad.
guys.
That was super sad.
I mean, you are the
'Cause-
DM. You can change that rule.
Change that rule. Change it.
Because I was going to rule for the fact that even though that the damage was reduced to 0, damage was still.
Yeah, that's how we
impactful.
ruled last week.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's up to you, dog.
Fucking roll, dude.
Fucking cool. That's why I made this character.
Did you get a new
to roll
table
wild
this week?
match. Oh yeah, you're doing a new table.
No, he's
every
coming up
week.
with that wildfire one again. You
Dude,
get to
that's
cast your next fire's
bullshit.
sorcery advantage or some shit.
79.
Or it's 10 off.
Too high.
I know. What sucks is I really wanted to make it to level 14 so I could do the double rolls and pick which one.
We're only 2 off.
Well, yeah, but we're not making it 2 sessions or 2 levels and 2
We got 2 hours. That's only a level an hour. Let's all beat the shit out of each other when it gets level.
So what was it?
79.
79.
Move that mic a little closer, please, sir.
79. For the next minute, each time you lose health, a challenge rating 1/4
Oh.
swarm of spiders crawls from the wound under your control.
Fucking spiders. Really?
For the next hour?
Minute.
Oh.
Next minute.
Oh, sad.
Want me to
day.
come in and beat the shit out of you?
You already left.
Create an army of spiders? I just walked out the door so I could laugh in peace.
What the fuck is this table I found?
You'll find out when he has to roll more in this clusterfuck of a war.
81.
Don't read it. Don't read it. No, spoilers. Spoilers. No spoilers.
It's
Will is DMing the DM, guys.
It's called backseat DMing, man. Get used to it.
We all want to be surprised together. No spoilers.
I mean, that's fail. It's fucking nuts.
Hey, look, it's your swarm of spiders.
So yeah, that's 2 legend lores. That's 2 hours. We're here.
Alright.
Let's get to fucking.
Can we?
Let's jump out this hole. Just
But you, Rowan, back to you. Where are you
Yeah.
flying to?
The top of the mountain.
Top of the mountain.
Yes.
So,
Yes, I'm depresso.
so you are a.
Go tell it on the mountain.
So you have a 40 feet moving speed while flying, right?
Yeah, but I just fly backwards.
He goes out and
That's essentially what happened.
I'll be there eventually, guys.
He's gonna be about 30 minutes behind us.
No, I like to think he broke out of the room and immediately got hit by like a rock and is being dragged.
What, Bob? Try like 4 hours behind.
No.
Do I just need to
You're on
leave
a
the
tree.
table?
You're on a tree being
Like,
drugged.
You fucked yourself out of this campaign.
yeah, I just need to pack up and go home.
The war's over by the time you get there.
You red-gonned yourself.
Got top.
There's nothing I can do about that.
Sure you can.
No, you just did it. You said that he got hit by a stone and now
I
he's
said
being
that.
drugged.
Wait, what?
He said you went to step out
So you know how
and
when
you
you're
go
in a car,
flying back because we're going like 400 miles an hour, right?
Yeah.
And there was a rock facing right there.
That's
you
what I'm
hit
just like,
that, and you're just like,
just like bug on a windshield.
cheeks are just like fucked up, just
doesn't
like
have
all
any.
flopping. Oh yeah, your smoke that's wafting out your.
I have my
Neck
helmet on,
piece.
fool.
So, do you go after go to the control room? Thorn?
No, I just like literally the door. I walked to the other side so I could laugh.
Yeah.
He didn't want to upset Basil too hard.
Really? Really? You're not gonna upset
Listen,
the
some people
fuck-
just have to accept reality.
the
okay?
goddamn forgetful elephant that thinks he's a fucking monk?
That's just character development. I don't know what you want from me. You coming to terms with your existence, also character development. I'm just helping you along.
I'm so glad I'm outside.
Guys, every day I try, or every week I've been trying to do a grand magic table. I am unsure about this magic table.
Is it game breaking?
No, it's fine.
I was spoiled one thing.
Just get hit less, forehead.
For 43 to 44,
No, we don't need to know that.
please.
You can tell us the effect. Don't tell us the roll.
Oh, okay. You cast Grasping Vine. It summons a tentacle instead.
Okay, well,
I don't see a problem here.
well, we know where somebody's head was at when they made this table, but
Yes.
there's no problem here.
Look, we don't kink shame on stories and sorceries, guys. That's not what we're about.
Maybe. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
But anyway, so
I was
what?
gonna talk about Japan.
So
Not
what
gonna
is-
do it?
So what does everyone do?
Basil's just fucking
I got
laughing
whacked
at
for
the old
22
lady.
damage. I'm gonna go get some soup.
laughing at the old lady basically, and then he's just gonna hang out until the war starts because he's still not entirely sure what's happening.
All right. Baby
Rowan,
Dragus,
Rowan, you just
what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm stuck. I can't go
he's trying to
anywhere.
yell, but the wind pressure's so loud.
I'll
none of us
just
can
cast
hear him.
message to the king
Help!
and
Like a
see if
lizard
he's
crawling
okay.
across the
You
windshield.
do not hear a
You can
response.
come back.
Guys,
I do have the
guys,
spider boots.
guys.
What?
I just tried checking in on the king.
Yeah, he's kind of been rude. I called him before we got into that fight with the guy that really wanted Rowan dead. He
I mean-
still hasn't answered me back.
About an hour and a half ago, we were already informed that the fighting's already begun.
Oh yeah, he did call me back. I forgot.
Yeah, I didn't get a response. I want to hurry up and get.
Well, yeah, because the fighting's
Yeah.
happening.
You
I don't think
you can
he-
make the
I-
mountain go faster.
I mean, people can multitask,
flying mountain.
Dragus, but
Welcome to try.
focusing on a war and trying to have a conversation, I don't think that's
You
very
walk
lucrative.
into the control room.
My job is to protect him, so I need to get there with him now.
Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but we're kind of max speed on this here mountain.
Assumedly.
It's a pretty big ball of mass, and I don't think it's very aerodynamic.
I go looking for
So-
Chief. I just ignored the last of this conversation.
I'm
and I
still
go
going,
looking
and
for Chief.
even though he's
I
walked
was
off,
saying,
and I'm just like,
you guys
you
just-
see, when the air pressure hits the side of the mountain, there's some parts of it that are just gonna catch it, and it's gonna
Surface
slow it
area
down.
versus force apply. You have to take into drag,
But you go to find Chief.
velocity.
All right.
About
When
3
this-
minutes after he leaves, I'm like, where'd he go?
When this mountain stops, are we just gonna like give ourselves across a wall?
But you go find Chief. He is in the control room, but you actually see on the several other consoles other Warforges there, and you see several screens. One screens with these weird writing. Another one is looks like schematic or something. Another one is a screen of several separate different, like I would say, camera angles. At one camera angle, you see Rowan going max speed. Back into the dream.
I just want to say that I spider walked back in the room
Yes.
Slowly, but yes.
slowly.
Yeah, slowly.
I guess knees bend, me going like a 90-degree angle.
Hopefully you don't have an
see
umbrella.
As Rowan is desperately trying to
I have
go
wings.
claw himself back to the hole. So what
Does
you
he see?
doing?
Does he see one of Basil just like talking and nobody's in front of him?
Yeah.
Explaining
I
aerodynamics.
walk up to Chief and I ask him. I say, "Hey, what are you doing?
You did this to yourself.
We've got to go."
We are going maximum velocity.
You'll never catch
Okay,
me
but
when I shift into
what are you
maximum
doing right now?
overdrive.
Hanging out, just chilling.
Look at this Karen over here. Just over here. I need to speak to your manager. We need to get there 10
He is the
minutes ago.
manager.
What were you saying?
I guess I was carrying fucking Chief, asking him why he's just fucking sitting there. What is he doing?
He's staring at the fucking mountains. What more do you want?
You want them to get out and push.
Tried that, doesn't work.
Goddamn rocket hands.
So I just ask him. I say, "Are your robot buddies there helping the king?"
They're here. In the mountain. Thus.
Shut up, you're not there. I want to see where this goes.
You're right. You're right.
Wait for Dragons to just get like put in a box. Just like shut up.
Put the cannon.
You go up to this demanding all this stuff, and you do not hear a response from Chief.
That bitch just ignored me.
How you talking to yourself?
At some,
Fireball.
at some point, while he's explaining
I storm off.
aerodynamics and Air
like
Force,
a Karen.
I'll get Basil,
Fuck you.
and I'll start walking with him to the control room. And as we walk, I'll explain that this keep is probably going to be immediately fucked up because there's like squadrons of Drake riders and one particularly large white dragon, stone throwing giants.
So, this seems like a lot of stuff going on. Do we got a plan of where we're going first? You want to take out the big white dragon first, or you want to take out his little buddy drakes, or...
Well, as much as it pains me to say it, the dragon, the drakes, and the giants, I think we can all take care of by taking out my king. If it comes
That's
to
the
it,
guy on the dragon, right?
yeah.
Okay.
That's
so
your
attack
king?
the guy on the dragon,
Yeah.
not the dragon.
When was
Have I
that
passed by them yet?
told?
Episode
Huh?
one.
Literally
passed by them
episode
yet?
1.
I would say not yet.
News to me.
Clearly. I'll give him the breakdown that there was one search and retrieve mission that me and my former friends went on, and we found a treasure and returned it to the king, and after that he started to slowly change.
Is it a fractured orb?
No. I believe that there may be a magical item influencing him that he's using to control all of these creatures.
Ah,
If we can separate him from it, maybe it will break their ranks. But
you want to go try to
Young
fondle him up and
young
take his
man.
item? Shit!
As
You gotta
she-
keep.
As
Stop
she's
sneaking
trying
up
to
on me,
talk to
little
me,
lady.
she's trying to talk to me, but she's quiet and I can't hear, so
Yeah.
I just keep talking to Basil. Unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna work for the soldiers. You see, when we go into battle, we fight until the battle's over. So,
Have I made it in the ship by now?
Yeah.
Cool.
back in the hole and nobody's there.
Young man.
Story
Ah!
of my life.
Can I help you?
The item would have been a wing, was it?
Yeah, pretty cold too. Almost like ice.
Sounds like the wing of frost. As she is walking.
Sounds cold.
I have a. As she's walking, she's not walking very far. I cannot see that soul.
Don't worry about it.
Is it the wing of cold?
Don't worry about it. It's the Ring of Frost. It's the Ring of Frost now. Don't worry about it.
Uh,
I was under a different assumption.
Says winter.
Oh, wing of winter.
Metagaming, meta knowledge.
No, Wing of Frost.
It's officially the Ring of Frost.
Yeah.
It controls frost giants and frost worms. Obviously, it's the Ring of
Frost
Frost.
Drakes. Yeah. But yeah.
Well, I mean, it is a ring, and it was perpetually frosty. So, if that's what you want to call it, that's it is quite succinct.
Shout out to Rob's belly.
They say that the wing corrupts the holder. But it seems like that is true. Not a mere legend.
Yeah,
As-
apparently.
I mean, to be fair, I also had some giants tell me one day that if you drank horse piss, it would help you in the bed, and I didn't believe them either. So,
Yeah, that's one of your pick your battle situations. I don't think I'd do that either.
But Rowan, you all back? What do you do?
Oh, hey, where you been?
Wait, I'm back in
Oh, wait, no, he's not
He-
the
he's
controller.
in the room that we all left.
His hair, well, if he had hair, it'd be all fucked up.
Yeah, if he had hair, yep.
Look, this is when you have the realization. You take off the helmet, you look and your hair is just still pristine, and you're like, well, that's impossible. It couldn't be.
Why? I had a helmet on.
Do I need to explain how wind works? It's like water. It kind of gets in all the nooks and crannies.
Could never get that lucky.
220s.
19 and 20.
That's why you shouldn't roll dice.
I didn't do it on purpose. I just hold my hand here and it like
I
dropped.
didn't do the crack on purpose, I swear.
It just fucking ended up in my system.
Let's say for the sake of it, as we're leaving the hallway, we can look back and we see him crawl back through the
Yeah.
hallway.
There we go.
You see him. You force your see the shield as it just.
Wings.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What? Wings can move like that. Did you not know that?
No!
Yeah.
They're ball jointed, like shoulders. So like, every way you can move your shoulder,
We
you
are
can move
blow-
wings.
We are blowing.
So that's
Gwen's
atomically
mind.
correct?
That's a weekly occurrence. Low Brent's mind.
Doesn't take much.
There you go. Punch down.
What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
I didn't mean it. I didn't even mean it in a bad way, and he turned it
I
into
got
a
back up the
bad
window.
thing.
Your PC is ashamed for you.
Do you actually go back out the window?
Debating.
Hey, while you were out there, did you happen to see a battlefield on the horizon? How close are we?
I don't think he was paying attention to the ground, homie. He was just focused on getting back
I
inside.
kept getting pelted by seagulls.
The amount of bugs that got into his fucking.
There's no bugs that fucking high!
all those feathers stuck in
You know how
that
high we are
invisible
elevated.
The
We could just be,
occasional
like,
goose.
coasting right above the fucking ground.
Dude, I bet if you got hit
Rob.
by a goose, that'd be at least 1d8 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
all those feathers and that invisible hair just standing out.
All them pigeons.
Pigeon farm.
So what'd you go outside for anyway? I imagine it was kind of hard to keep up.
I hate all of you.
I think he said something about going to the top of the mountain.
I think it might be safer to do that from inside.
Maybe.
Uh,
There's probably stairs.
He seemed to not have too much trouble with it, though. Made it back in safe.
Did you reach the top?
No.
Oh. It just not seem worth it to you, or?
You remember that ring you were going on
I'm
when I tried to
sorry.
get you back?
Broken friend!
I couldn't. I buckled under the pressure.
He said I couldn't hold it together. Oh, fuck.
All those seagulls have
God damn it. I
ruffled
love
his
this group.
feathers.
Oh. Okay. Please tell me it's been 2 hours by now.
We've at the very least made it to the control room.
Have I not ran into them yet?
Oh yeah, we've at the very least we've run into
Yeah, you
him.
ran into them.
Okay, as I ran into him, I just shouted to him, prepare for battle.
Oh, yeah, Dragus, you missed the last
yelled
part
at
of
me,
my
prepare for battle, when I was-
aerodynamic conversation.
What have I been doing this whole time?
Seems to me like you've just been conversating with these two.
Oh my
I'm
god.
about to beat your ass,
He's
kid.
turning more into a Karen as this goes on. That had attitude.
I'll tell you two things right now. You came to get me. Secondly, I don't think you understand exactly why I'm here.
Give me a second with JD. Hey, JD, get a little close. Do you have a backup character?
No.
You have a better character for the mini campaign.
Good God. Well, you see, Dragus, if you wouldn't have so rudely left as I was explaining the aerodynamics of mountains
Oh,
earlier,
I know all
you would
about
have been
that.
around for the
I bet you
conversation
found out
me and
firsthand.
you're Dragus. For the conversation me and Thorin had earlier about what we were going to do once we reached the battlefield. So yes, we have been conversating, but it was about the war. So, untighten your britches, buddy.
Did you plan anything good?
Well, if you'd have been around, you would know, wouldn't you?
That's not what I asked. It was yes or no.
But it was a fact.
Yeah,
Aren't you supposed to be like a super smart guy? Why are you getting backed into a corner here?
Oh,
You need to come to this debate with facts.
Technically, I'm walking towards him. I'm not
sources.
backing into a corner.
Anyways,
I'm getting impatient. I'm freaking out. The
Well-
king's in danger, and I need to be there.
And that's fine and dandy, but like I told you earlier, unless you have some ability to just magically transport yourself to the battlefield, you're just gonna have to wait just like the rest of us.
When we're within 500 feet, I want to know.
isn't teleport a 7th level spell?
Yes. Yes, it is.
wow, Baby Drag is kind of an asshole.
Man, if only
It
somebody
certainly seems like within the last 15 minutes or so, he's completely 180'd on his personality.
If only somebody had access to every 7th level
I-
spell that a sorcerer could get.
I know, man. Like, as you realize that you're talking to this kind of chubby
Oh, if I would've
man
hit
with
you, if I would've
glasses,
critted you.
short hair,
No, we already talked about
the
this.
basis is kind of confusing.
Raging.
and you see the man like,
means
oh
I
shit,
don't
you're gonna-
take the
you just
decapitation.
snapped
You
away.
weren't raging
Oh
at that
shit,
time.
you guys just see
No,
that guy?
but we don't need to talk about that.
Wait, what?
Hey, you remember when you kind of like made an O face and you were like, he could have killed Thorin with a crit.
Yeah.
He just realized that.
Dog, that was 45 minutes ago.
I need you to change your intelligence to like a 5.
Your selective hearing astounds me. It truly does.
Especially since it was
My
like a solid
intelligence is
minute.
11.
It's a 5 now.
No, Brent, I already told you, you're not allowed to play PC with intelligence above 10. We've already clarified this.
He only rolls 5 stats every time he runs a character.
Guess what? I only have access up to 6th level.
That's why I made that joke about unless you know how to teleport. Because I knew that. That's called.
What
So y'all just made him look that up for no goddamn reason.
Actually, he does have teleportation circle.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But does he have a circle that he's aware of on the battlefield?
Yeah, it's the king's asshole.
Teleportation circle? You can only go to a place where there's another circle, correct?
Yes, that's correct. That's what I just read.
I know what I'm talking
No
about
one
sometimes.
appreciates the joke that Brent just said.
No.
No, I missed it.
We
What'd
all
you
heard
say?
it. There's a teleportation circle in the king's ass. You got access to the king. That's the joke he made. I thought it was for kindergartners, so I didn't acknowledge it.
What kindergartner say asshole?
Tennessee and
You
kindergartners.
keister.
That was a good-
I thought it was good
You
too.
also thought it was a good idea to try to fly to the top of the mountain.
You know, when you feel it down, just catch up out of a window. All right.
Sometimes that's all it takes to get back on top.
It's just gonna be one of those sessions, huh, boys?
I told you guys from the start.
Hey, that's 2 hours yet?
No.
Are
We're at an hour
are we
9.
Are we ready to hyper beam somebody yet?
Got your panties untangled yet there, big little fella?
Can I take a short rest?
Sure.
I have a hit point missing.
Oh yeah, I never rolled damage when I.
As I walk by, I just tap him on the shoulder, but I cast the spell Shocking Grasp and say, I don't know, do I?
Jesus
Were you
Christ!
shocking grasping me? Oh, I was about to say you're making mistakes.
Baby dragons, what the fuck? Gonna call you asshole dragons.
I'd like to point out that touching him on the shoulder is a little bit of.
Yeah, you're touching me on like the rib cage, dog.
Now he reaches up.
Make an attack roll.
Dragon's got them LeBron James arms.
This is a mistake.
Probably missed. 19.
That's a miss.
First, you form a
I'm just gonna flavor it as like when he touches, I'm just gonna kind of look down. It's gonna look like it lands and like makes contact and stuff. And I'm just gonna be like,
It looks like it lands?
like it looks like it does, but like I'm just playing it off like it just doesn't even
Well, here's the
affect me
thing.
or anything like that.
Well, it gets you a little bit.
What?
You won't take damage, but I need you to roll.
Wild magic?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
The DM can change the rules as long as
Someone's
it increases
getting
the fun.
tentacled.
You're about to black.
And that's the
hole
whole reason why I
entire
attacked him.
mountain.
It's a crazy night, so we're going to do crazy off the wall shit.
Never mind the fact
5.
that we have like a. Oh.
Fucking sweet.
Oh.
He runs and falls off a cliff.
Been there, done
Just
that.
involuntarily just takes off sprinting.
Watch out, you'll have a bus driver chasing you. for
Rowan,
eternity.
you know you ain't
Oh.
half bad. I think I'll do exactly what you did.
Roll 2d6s.
Here, I got some laying here.
2 1s.
2 ones. So 2. Over the next 2 days,
Uh-oh.
you grow mouths on palms of each hand. A remove course spell can end this effect.
You,
Can I talk out of them?
oh,
Mouths.
Yeah, mouths.
Oh, God.
So as he goes to touch me and shock me,
Ghidorah.
I'm just gonna kind of like slowly put my hand up, kind of in front of his face, and a mouth is gonna appear,
Talk
and
to
just
the
be like,
hand.
"That might not be too smart of an idea to try, there, little fella."
fucking bite you.
And then the mouth gives a little.
Wait, does it have like an elephant tongue in it, or is it like a people mouth?
I have a tiny baby elephant trunk on it, and it just comes out of my.
I frown a
wall.
little bit, and I kick it up a notch, and I'll cast this first level Witch Bolt.
If this goes any further,
We're gonna have to go into initiative.
we are going to have to go initiative. But please, roll for attack. Wait.
At
which
disadvantage.
That's a disadvantage.
You're within 5 feet of me.
23.
That'll hit.
Can I intervene in this since I'm like literally beside them?
Oh, he's about to get.
Yeah,
fucking
but roll
dick
for.
smacked.
Trunk smack.
But before, roll damage.
All right. It's 8.
8. I need you to roll that wild magic table. Jesus Christ!
You started this. We could have just.
I
left it, leave you
love
there.
how we made a joke about this.
40.
How it was going to get derailed.
40.
Every time we make a joke, it happens.
The next time you sleep or meditate, you are afflicted with horrible nightmares or visions, and take 1d6.
You're just always gonna remember that legend lore.
Psychic damage.
It's gonna be in the back of your head. What's that
Fantastic.
mean?
Okay, so now that he's done that, he's getting grappled. But
Or
first
you
I'm gonna
think.
focus.
Yeah.
You mean rage?
I don't think you understand, JD.
You're not gonna win a
Your-
contested streak.
Yeah,
brawl.
your acrobatics or athletics is like what, +5 max?
Yeah. 6. Athletics is 0.
That's,
your
it's
acrobatics
contested
is-
athletics.
Or acrobatics. Oh yeah, that's
Natural 20.
yeah, that's-
35.
What a waste.
All right, so you grapple him.
Yeah.
Unless he
I'm just
contests
gonna,
with a
like-
natural 20.
How tall are you?
trunk around the head.
I don't remember. Hang on.
All right.
Oh,
Just
6'8".
rough estimate. 6'8"?
Mhm.
Okay, so you're still like a foot below me. Right on. So for this grapple, I'm just gonna kind of like maneuver his arms kind of behind his back, kind of like getting arrested,
Yeah.
you know? And I'm just gonna hold them there with one hand.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna wrap my trunk around his neck and just pick him up eye level with me. And since I'm in my focus, you know, my voice is different, and I'm just gonna be like, you have one more shot at that. You do one more thing, you won't live to see this battle.
Can I?
And then I'm gonna
intervene?
slowly set him down.
On.
Just out of
Hold
curiosity.
on.
If
Unfortunately,
he's setting him down, then I don't.
I
give
have a
fuck.
question.
Didn't you tell me to roll?
Roll. Yeah, that contested athletics check, but unless you roll a nat 20, you're
Yeah.
not getting anywhere here.
Nat 1.
So while you're holding
There's
his
the 20.
hands, is your mouth hand licking them?
Just
but,
slow, sensual lips.
but,
A little
that's-
bit of nipple.
but you do let him down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that to him and then slowly let him down and then release.
All right. So, Big Dragus, you see as you touch him on the chest, shock him, as you think of him, but you don't think it did, and then you send a lightning bolt his way, and you see everything just turned on you as he grapples you and lifts you up and warns you that he puts you down. And you see Thorn in the back. It looked like he was going to do something, but he stopped.
Oh shit! Sorry.
I
One
look
sec,
at him
guys, before you do anything.
and say,
Hold on. This might change some things.
2.
I raged.
So entering his rage caused a wild magic surge, or some such.
Yeah, the different kind. Where's it at? Oh, it's in actions. 2.
So,
Oh, it just allows me to teleport as a bonus action.
I'll just
It just allows
Well,
me to teleport
For
as
this
a bonus
specific
action.
instance, it's not mattering unless.
I'll
You can
just say to
teleport the
myself,
battlefield?
keep my distance and go all out, noted, and walk. Just keep pacing the floor. I don't respond or acknowledge what he said. I just think that to myself and just pace the floor.
okay.
After he's walked away, obviously my rage will eventually drop,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna. Hey, where the hell did Dragus go?
He's literally walking right behind you.
Oh shit. Okay. Not sure what happened there.
No, don't worry about it.
So, you guys.
Enabler.
You do heal, Basil. You do heal.
What in the hell? Oh! Hey there, little guy.
Hey there.
You can talk.
Fuck.
We're gonna have to put a pin in that.
Someone say Cap.
Can you fuck yourself?
Apparently now he has 2 other options.
You can always try.
I don't know. Do the hand mouths have teeth?
They do have trunks.
What the fuck kind of abomination are you creating? I don't like this.
Wild magic, what can I say?
I don't like this, he said. If you have like a 6th finger, just
Well, I say
Basil.
prehensile.
I really think this ship needs to hurry up and fucking land before we kill each other.
I'm about to throw up.
You should try eating with your hands, see if you taste it.
I could use some soup.
Stick your hand in there.
So refreshing. It tastes so good.
Has it been 2 hours yet?
Please, for the love of God, it's only been like 30 minutes.
Oh god!
And with that, guys, I think
Like I said, there's nothing wrong with this
This
wild
is a
magic table.
goddamn mistake.
No,
Can we just
there
go
are
to
no
the
mistakes.
battlefield?
Only happy accident.
We have to end this episode if we hit the battlefield, guys, and I don't want that to happen just yet.
Oh, I do. I'm so disturbed.
So disturbed. What do you have to be disturbed about? You have no worldly woes. You're not a real person. You don't have to go to work after this war. You don't have to pay taxes.
Hell, if he just took off that shiny ass armor, no one would know he's
Oh,
there.
Jesus fuck. Woo. My ears hurt, y'all. Oh. Okay. That's good stuff.
So, DM, what you throwing at us while we wait, I suppose?
Well, mine's, reflecting on all my mistakes and just keep weeding this
No. Don't worry about that table.
Swords. It's not okay.
It's perfectly
It's
fine.
fine. It's fine.
Perfect.
So wrong.
We can conjure Tarrasques, astral dreadnoughts. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
It's all good.
I want to see the most absurd wild magic table.
Dude, don't tempt me.
Cody's one shot kind of did
It was great.
that was the most absurd one I've seen.
After
but that
about
was a
10 minutes
D1000
rolls by,
table.
Trenton,
Uh,
Dragus will kind of settle a little bit because he knows he's getting closer, and he'll look around at the group and prestidigitation everybody.
I have like a paper cut on my hand. Like that's. Speaking of, has it been an hour?
it has.
Could I have taken a short rest?
Yeah.
I'll roll.
Everyone who wanted a short rest got a short rest, but you really don't need it because the soup gives you.
I just ate some soup.
Yeah, the soup gives you a long rest.
I don't know. I don't really trust Lilan, so I'm just gonna take my short rest.
Yeah, she's a sweet old lady.
I ate some
Well,
soup.
plus, unfortunately,
I felt
Basil hands they ate it all, so.
I don't know why I'm grabbing D6s when I'm a barbarian.
better. Thankfully, I still had some
My
left
hit
in my
die
We
is a
don't
bowl.
use
D12.
that fucking pansy ass D6s. We ain't sorcerers.
I look over at Basil as I finish it, and I just kind of give him a grin, like, "Ha! Your hands didn't get all of it."
I'll spend 8 levels.
I'll
on
give
my
him a
short
look
rest.
of confusion.
I'm pretty sure
'cause
you're
I'm not really
fucking
sure why he's
bipolar.
looking at
I
me
am-
like he's upset.
Your hands ate all the food.
You hear it?
Perfectly fine.
Hey, he's talking shit.
Your hands are antagonizing you.
What's that, little buddy? I'll put my hand up to my
He's
ear.
making fun of you.
It licks your ear.
I was about to say when you put it up to your ear, does it lick you?
Just a
he
little.
does look you. He's making fun of
Good
you.
old
I don't know. Dragus is kind of harmless.
You should
He's
teach him
just
a
timid
lesson.
Little guy.
Teach him a lesson.
Yeah, I'm not that smart. I don't really know what I could offer him. He kind of knows a lot about magic already.
No. Teach him a lesson. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is it
The,
gonna-
the hands have dissonant whispers.
It's a course.
Oh, so now we're just making shit up.
So is
okay.
this a spell or an ability?
think
Ability.
Yeah,
He tried.
I think this is just a side effect of the curse.
Hey, not bad. Wisdom saving?
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
Would have been so high if you were a monk.
You will save. But because you all Basil, you do not understand that this was like a thing that they were trying to get you to do.
Right. Rob does.
Yeah.
Basil does not.
The hands just start talking mad shit.
But yeah, since
Go beat his ass!
since he keeps on just being like, just teach him a fucking lesson. All right, if you say so. I mean, I guess I can.
Yeah.
Have
How
ever
much do
done
you know
long
about
division?
math, Dragus?
How much do I know about math? DM?
What's your intelligence?
A 14.
Way higher than mine.
You know a good bit of math. You know that 2 + 2 = fish. You know all the basics.
Fish?
All the basics.
I thought I heard that wrong.
You heard it right.
I'd say I'm pretty average about it.
Have you ever heard of the Pythagorean theorem?
Yeah.
Shit. Give me a
Oh,
few
God,
moments while I
hard to
go
write
think
backwards.
of something else. And I'll go sit down
you-
and
you-
start
you put
racking
them
my
together.
brain to see if I can think of
you
anything
create
that
it.
Dragus might not know so I could teach him a lesson.
Jesus Christ, it's been so long since I had to draw fish.
I'll see him go sit to ponder.
I said that
I'm
again.
just doing like
They-
the Winnie the
they
Pooh,
make it- they
where
make
I'm
it-
just
they make
like
a circle
sitting on a
fish.
log, kind of tapping
History
my
check.
forehead. I'm just like,
Stupid.
what can I
a
teach
third
Dragus
grader
that
thing.
he doesn't already know?
And I'll walk up to Basil and I'll ask him,
18.
Basil,
18?
what are you doing?
Well, you see, my hands told me I gotta teach you a lesson.
No,
so
what are
I'm,
you doing?
I'm thinking in my old noggin
No.
here about what I could possibly know to be able to teach you a lesson. And I thought maybe math, but you obviously know a lot more about math than I do. So I've decided upon myself to figure out something that maybe you don't know, so I can teach it to you. So my hands will stop talking to me.
Would you like me
maybe
to make him stop?
I mean, I guess.
maybe some algebra would be good for him.
Can I cast a counter spell to end his hands of bullshit?
You can certainly try.
Okay. I'll cast a counter spell
Oh, that's nothing. You don't need to worry about it.
No.
I just threw it at
at
you.
level 3.
You can certainly try.
Check
That
yes
is
or no.
Are you a monk? Check yes or no.
Just draws fizz.
So, would he roll? Or
No.
would I roll?
Counter spells do you cast counter spell?
Yes.
I need you to mark down that spell slot.
Okay.
It does nothing.
It does that.
It does absolutely nothing.
You gotta do it at the time of casting.
Counterspell also doesn't remove a curse.
The spell. Remove curse. Removes curse.
Which, as a sorcerer, he probably wouldn't have access to, would he?
He does.
yeah,
he
he
does
would.
with the book.
Well, no, I just meant
Well,
you gave him
Is
access
it
to
in
all
the
sorcerer
sorcerer's
spells.
spell list?
I
is
didn't
what
know
he's
if it
asking.
was or not.
Probably not.
I think it's like paladins, clerics.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't even have access to healing spells.
So, you guys ponder for a while. You swear this is the longest 2 hours you guys have
Remove curse is not in the sorcerer's spell list.
Thought not.
while you see Baby Vegas pondering with his spells as you're teaching him all the algebra that you know. 1x plus by equals 52 z c.
Yeah, all those bullshit letters. I got you.
It sounds like
Sounds like true. I'm true.
that's what.
And after I'm done, I'll just kind of look at my hands and be like, all right, you happy now? Now he knows more
What
than
are
what he
you
did
writing
5
down?
minutes ago.
He's trying to figure out this fucking math problem.
I'm an engineer.
But
And as Sheldon would say,
then all of a
that's
sudden,
child's play.
all of a sudden,
The castle comes to a lurching stop and we all fly against the wall.
I'm out the window.
I was about to say, he fucking goes out the window.
you guys, it's so loud it echoes as you guys hear the clashing of swords, screaming. You see on the screens just a massive battle, giants, humans, orcs, drakes, everything fighting one another. Total chaos.
And we're seeing this out the hole.
Yes.
Okay. Continue. I'll have a question in a moment.
As you see all these major things happening, 3 drakes fly in. I need initiatives.
Initiatives, you say?
If they're flying into the hole, before we get into initiative, looking out, do I perhaps
I would
see
say
a massive
I would
white
say
dragon
one flies
being
in.
ridden by?
I would say 1 flies in, but 2 are like flying. You can see them in the hole.
I like to see that. I like to see that.
Not terrible. Not terrible. Not good. Missing that alert feat.
Should have been a barbarian.
Oh,
A barbarian?
Barbarian.
What'd you do? Roll a
Well, I am a
13?
barbarian.
What'd
Totem
you
the
do? Roll a
bear.
13. Worse. Damn. A big fat gnat.
I need 25 to 30.
23.
20.
Well, it's not 25 to 30.
Oh, yeah, 25. Why do you go to 30? There's no rogues in this party.
So 23. 20 to 25. 23.
Love to see it. This guy's back in the
Bless
control
you.
room.
15 to 20.
17.
17.
19.
Rowan. All right. 10 to 15.
How traumatized is Rowan of me? Like, how close
5
does
to
he want
10?
be me?
7.
Oof. Oof. That's a big oof.
That is a mighty oof.
So we established last session that the hole
Major.
was somewhere over here, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the 3 drakes are...
Yeah.
That is far too large. Drakes are medium sized.
So you're going to take my attack dice.
Yes.
Hold on.
Dude, you don't need 9d6s.
Oh, he has all the spells up to 6th level. Yes, he does.
Put these over there.
Oh, good enough, I guess. Wow, these are some funny looking drakes.
That's a mimic.
That Drake looks just like a fucking treasure chest.
Must open it.
The Force Ever Mimic Drake.
I think I rolled 13 last week in total for one attack.
But
They
before,
only got like 20 hit points. We got them.
but before we fight,
There's not like a
we
shield
will
up there.
end before we do this combat.
All right. That's the end of episode
What a waste.
3.
6 of
What a waste.
this.
What a waste.
That was a
What?
fantastic episode. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man.
We got character development in
From
spades.
everyone.
That was
From
not character
everyone.
development.
Except for me.
That was character bullying.
Well,
fine.
he got character development on me because he learned something that we discussed in session 1.
Exactly. See, everybody learned some stuff. We all had some good laughs. With that being said, audience, thank you for joining us again.
I got grappled
To
by an
reiterate, be on the lookout for our Patreon. Hopefully
Better than the
coming
alternative.
semi-soon. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe on our stuff. Give us a 5-star rating. Shout us out to your friends. You can find us on Twitter at SAS_pod. You can find us on YouTube at Stories and Sorceries. You can find us on TikTok at SAS Pod.
Is that bullshit?
No, that's real. You can find us all over the place, guys. All over the place. So come check us out. Hit us up. We'll try to respond to you. Talk to you. Maybe we'll be friends. Who knows? But with that being said,
What is your problem?
As always,
Those are old
have a
initiatives.
wonderful day.